What's up, gang? It's your boy Lord All here, back with another video. I got hair on my camera lens. Nah, I'm good. So I kind of just want to talk about, first of all, how I lose weight so easily right now. Like, I've lost probably 3 kg in the last week. I want to talk about why weight loss isn't actually that important, and that's not really what we should be chasing. And also, what diet am I on to lose this weight? And why am I on a diet if weight loss isn't important? Okay, let's discuss. All discusses. So, why isn't it that important to lose weight? Well, first of all, that's kind of contradictory because it is important to lose weight. But what's important is actually how you lose the weight, which gives you the final outcome. You see, what a lot of people do, and you can probably relate to this, like your parents are probably been on a million diets and they're still fat as fuck, like 10 years down the line, and it's like, did you even ever try? Did you actually put in effort? This thing that you keep talking about. You keep talking about losing weight. Every time I seem to talk to you, it's like, oh yeah, I'm on a different diet. Oh, I'm trying a smoothie diet. Oh, I'm going swimming. And it's like, why? Well, what? It's been 10 years. How are you still fat? This has probably been going on for 20 years, but I just wasn't conscious at the time. And you have just people like this, right? Like, I'm just using parents as a typical example because everyone can relate. Like, everyone has fat parents. If you don't, like, you're an anomaly. It's crazy. But this is another thing, right? Sometimes they do lose weight. And then they rebound and they gain all the weight back and they're suddenly fat as fuck. And it's because one is like their diets aren't sustainable, right? They go on these weird smoothie diets, or they go on carnivore or some other shit. And what they're actually doing is basically like they're starving themselves, right? It's the calories in, calories out. I'm going to starve myself down. And in a way, that method is correct. In a way, you know? If you burn more than you consume, or if you consume less than what your body needs to burn, like obviously you're going to lose weight. But this is the problem with that sort of philosophy, right? Is just because you lose weight, it doesn't mean you're healthier. I might lose a few people there. But think about it, like you got, yes, health and how fat you are do correlate, but another factor is your fitness. Just because someone's skinny doesn't mean they're fit. Just because someone's fat doesn't mean they're not a little bit fit. Like, I've met fat people who are strong, who can like do decent exercise and they're actually mobile. Like they do yoga. They can like almost do the splits. But oh my god, this is clicking. My table's clicking. Okay, I fixed it. So you also have people who they lose this weight, but they're not fit. They're still not fit. And you got fat people who are a little bit fit, but they're still fat. So I kind of want to put the puzzle pieces together because one doesn't go without the other, or it shouldn't. You know, we should be chasing health. We should be chasing energy, performance, a higher vibration. This is what we should be chasing. You know, chasing like like shallow, I just want to look better because I feel fat in the mirror. It's like, okay, just don't feel that way. And it's really meaningless. It's like it's the same sort of motivation as, oh, I want to be in a Lamborghini just because I want to look cool, rather than, oh, I want the Lamborghini as an achievement for what I've done. And that is the same with weight loss. This is, oh my god, I just pulled this analogy out of my fucking ass. It's the same with weight loss, because we should be chasing a higher VO2 max, a higher processing system, a better engine. We need to chase a better engine. We need to build a better engine. That means how well we actually process oxygen into our body, like breathing. Less breath for more output, more energy, you know? We should be chasing higher energy, because with higher energy becomes a better life, genuinely, in every aspect. You get more control over your emotions, because you have the energy to control them. You have better control over your habits and your addictions, because you have more energy and more consciousness to actually choose what the fuck you're doing. And here's the other problem. When you're just on the weight loss, you're like, oh, I'm just not gonna eat like shit. But you're not exercising. It's like, it's almost pointless. Like, honestly, you're trying to get healthier without getting fitter, when you need to combine the two. Because you can be skinny and you can't run a mile. It's like, you're still pathetic. You are still like, yeah, pathetic. That is pathetic. If you can't run a mile, if you can't run a 5K slowly, if you can't lift weights, if you're a person who goes about their everyday life and they feel like, oh, I'm just drained, I'd rather watch TV because I'm just drained after work, I don't want to go to the gym. It's like, you are so fucking pathetic, holy shit. There's so many people like this. It's why, like, I don't just hang out with anyone. It's why I don't just talk to anyone. It's literally because, like, that sort of mindset is parasitic. And I'm not saying that if I'm around those people that I'll fall into those habits, because just who I am, I'll cut them off and be like, yo, I'm not being around that energy, you're a fucking loser. You gotta be blunt with them. Like, this is your life. You can either be a person who is so low energy and is starving themselves on a starvation diet, and they're like, oh, I'll just eat a little bit. Okay, nothing more to eat. I'll starve. Oh, I don't have energy to go to the gym. I'm anemic. Like, who the fuck wants to be around you? Like, you're a fucking loser. On the other hand, okay, let's talk about the good now, okay? We've got that guy, we've got that fat little rebounder, because he's going to rebound that weight, by the way. Like, you're damaging your metabolism by starving. I'm going to throw him away, we're not talking about him anymore. We're on the winner's side, okay? The winner, the weight is secondary. The weight is like the achievement for getting fitter. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of people who are fit, who are still fat. Well, guess what? You got to combine the pieces. You got to combine the training, the VO2 max cardio training, the strength training if you want that V-taper aesthetic, and you have to eat right. But here's the thing, when you're doing that, when you're on that program of strength, of cardio, and of dieting. I say diet loosely, but what you have to understand is you can't do that on a low energy because you're losing weight by basically burning yourself out without burning yourself out. You're losing weight by training every day. I don't think I've had a single day off this week because I'm riding 60k on the bike, then I'm doing a strength day, and then I'm riding 60 to 100k, then I'm doing a strength day. And it's going like that. Now, you might argue with it, you might be saying, oh, that's not optimal. Oh, that's just do cutting and bulking. Like that's just, to me, I can't do that. That just sounds insane. Like, oh yeah, let's become a hippo and then let's become entirely the opposite and starve ourselves until the hippo has no fat. Like, are you really fit? I don't think you're fit. I don't think you can run as far as me. I don't think you've got a better VO2 max as me. I don't think you got more energy than me. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, you're stronger than me. I'll probably say that. But hey, you might be on steroids for all I know. Probably on TRT. I got the natty build. I got the natty aesthetic. What was I saying? Oh God, I just went on a tangent and completely erased my brain. Oh yeah, the diet. Okay, so what you're doing, first of all, let's get the training right. In a way, the calories in, calories out is somewhat correct. But even more important than that is your hormones. And how do you optimize your hormones? Going to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock. Eating foods that are good. And by that I mean 0 seed oils. You want energy, and energy translates into carbohydrates. Carbohydrates and energy are the same thing, okay? Just put that together. Fat, seed oils, is slow, lethargic. Goes right to your gut. Now, there's some argument about testosterone with eggs. Listen, I'm not against eggs. I'm not vegan. I'll just be honest, I'm not vegan. But the egg thing, sure, I'll have eggs. I'll have them at night though. I'll have them like before bed. If I'm gonna eat a fatty food, it's before bed. During the day, I'm eating fruit. I'm eating starches, rice. I'm eating sugars. I love sugar. Sugar's amazing. The sugar diet is actually good. Um, I'm eating smoothies. I'm eating oats. I'm eating bananas. I'm eating pasta, rice and vegetables. Like simple foods. If you want your best performance, for me, it's on a fruit slash sugar slash starch diet, like rice. For me. For everyone. Because carbs are energy. And then if you don't want like the super skinny cyclist build, it's like, okay, just have a bit of protein. I have like 1 protein shake a day. And that just helps keep on some muscle. Because let's be honest, if you have no protein, you're gonna become skin and bone. Which some of you fat fucks need to do, let's be honest. But hey, if you want to keep a bit of size, just cut down the fat. And by fat, I mean cut the seed oils all out. Try to limit the fat as well, and just have high carbs and semi-low, medium proteins, and get on the bike, ride, train every day. Like, we're literally designed as humans to train every day. We're designed to lift weights. We're designed to run and do intense cardio. So if you're just coming home and you're just sitting, you go from your office job being a fat fuck to going home and just watching TV, YouTube like a fat fuck. Guess what? You're gonna become a fat fuck. So yeah, that's just how I see things. And listen, I always go. My heaviest is like 110 kg when I was like weightlifting, smashing the protein in. And then I got into cycling more. I stopped caring too much about weightlifting. I went cycling, touring, and now I'm at a point where I'm trying to combine it. And like, I've went from like 91 kg ish down to like 87 kg, literally within 2 weeks maybe. And that's just from, I feel good. I feel really good because I'm eating right, and I'm training 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours a day on the bike. Every other day, not every day. And then the days in between, I'm weightlifting, doing compounds, push pull legs, or push pull arms. I'm actually fucking neglecting legs because of the amount of cardio I'm doing. But that's what I'm doing. And listen, you're gonna lose weight doing that. You're gonna lose weight even without the weightlifting. Just riding the bike for an hour, 2 hours a day, while eating high carb, super low fat, cut the Cetos out altogether. And I don't care about protein. But listen, that's how you lose weight. That's how you lose weight fast and sustainably. Because my metabolism is better while I'm losing weight. Because of how much I'm training, because I'm not starving. I'm actually feeding my gut until it's full and still losing weight. That's crazy. So that's what I'd recommend. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit of traveling, so I won't be here to train on my bike for like the next 2 weeks. Otherwise, I would like to do like a little update. But realistically, what's going to happen here is I'm going to go do my little traveling. My mum's coming to visit me in Asia. And I'm going to show her around. And then once she leaves, I'm going to come back and do my training again. When that happens, I'm going to give you a good little show. I'll give you like a month update, you know. And I want to get down to, I was thinking 85, but I'm already pretty close, and like I don't think I'm lean enough. So let's say 80. I'm going to try and get to 80 kg, and we'll see what it's like from there. But yeah, boys, keep good, lose some weight, don't be too fat, and you know, make yourself proud, eh? Make yourself proud. That's